All right, good afternoon. All Form 4 students here. Good afternoon. Welcome back again for a new week, new Monday. Right? I think you're supposed to have a good rest. Last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you have good rest already. Now, full of energy already, right? To start a new week. Right? Okay. Chapter 4, right? Form 4, Chapter 4, heat. We have finished the whole chapter already. Heat, including gas law, right? We have finished already. Latent heat also finished. Specific heat capacity also done. And thermal equilibrium also finished, right? And we have started doing revision. But when we do revision now, we take a little bit longer time now, because certain question I need to go through slowly with you. Okay, I hope you have the revision paper with you, so that easy for you to, when you have the paper in your hand, right, easier for you to refer, right? If you don't have, at least you might have a handphone to see the paper. Okay, so I go to question number 5 straight away now, the structure question number 5, okay? So let's look at here. Someone come in, so I let them come in first. Okay, this is a question we want to discuss now. Okay, question number 4. I think it's number 4, right? Number 4, have we discussed already or not? Question number 4. Have we discussed this question? Those who have the paper one, can you check number 4 done already or not? Can you question 4 done already or not? Huh? Can't hear you all.
Not yet,
Ông
sir.
Chia Wei, question 4
yet,
done
sir.
already or not?
Sir, not yet.
Not yet. Okay,
Haven't
then
do.
we look at question number 4 now. Okay, come, read the question. Diagram shows an arrangement to investigate relation between the pressure and volume. This one is Boyle's law, pressure and volume. Okay. A fixed mass of gas at constant temperature. Okay. Pressure of A in the glass tube is here. Here, pressure in the glass tube is measured using pressure gauge. Pressure gauge, this is a pressure gauge. Actually, the gas is here, so you compress, this is a bicycle pump, right? You compress the A, so you see the A pressure will be shown here, A pressure. Okay, over here also got A, you compress the A, okay? The pressure of A in the glass tube is measured using a pressure gauge, this one, The pressure can be increased using a bicycle pump. Use a bicycle pump to increase the pressure go inside. The pressure of gas is 1.5, 10 power 5, when the volume is 80. Okay, when the volume here is 80, the pressure is 1.5, 10 to the power 5. So you can see from here, when the volume here, 80, okay? Then the pressure here is 1.5, 10 to the power 5 Pascal, right? Okay. Explain how gas exert pressure, okay? This one you also know now. How the gas exert pressure on the wall of a container. So you must talk about the movement of the gas law, right? Gas exert pressure means gas move randomly. When they move randomly, they will collide with the wall of the container and so on, right? Okay, come, let's see the answer. Yeah. Question number 4. Okay, the answer I show you that. One moment, huh? Okay, so the answer is here. Okay, saying the complete answer is here. Point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. So altogether 3 marks. You see the question 3 marks, huh? So okay, first one is gas molecule collide with the continuous wall. You write this, you get 1 mark, right? Okay, second point, the molecule will experience a change in momentum during the collision. Change in momentum because the gas molecule collide the wall, then get bounces back. So you got forward momentum, backward momentum, right? So you have experience change in momentum during the collision. And then you must explain, change in momentum, change in momentum produce a force, impulsive force. Do you remember that or not? Change in momentum. Okay. So you have change in momentum producing impulsive force. So the force act on the wall of the container. Okay. Then force per unit area of the container, right? So produce a pressure. This is how the pressure comes, Okay. Point number 1, number 2, number 3. 3 ideas to get the 3 marks. If you only say gas molecule move randomly, collide with the wall of container, and then produce pressure, no, you cannot get 3 marks like that, Okay. The complete answer, you must touch about this change in momentum. Change in momentum produce impulsive force. When the impulsive force act on the surface area of the wall, right? Then only finally become pressure. Understand? Okay, take down the answer. Yeah, take down the answer now, please. Can see the answer or not? Can Leong?
Can.
Can see the question, can see the answer now?
Yeah, very clear.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Có siêu mấy, có đi nào? Có siêu mấy?
Yes.
You copy, có siêu mấy?
Yes.
Okay, finish or not? The Bahasa Melayu one, you don't copy lah. You copy the English one can already. Okay, Okay, next one. State Boy's law. Boy's law, you must know. It's a must. All the Form 4 students must know what is Boy's law. Okay? Boy's law. Okay, so I don't want to talk anymore. You check the answer now. Now, Boy's law is here. Okay? Boy's law states that at constant temperature and pressure, the pressure of fixed mass of gas is inversely proportional to the volume. Okay, so the key point here is pressure inversely proportional to the volume. Okay, key points of Boy's law. Pressure of fixed mass of gas is inversely proportional to the volume. The two things constant also must mention, temperature constant, the mass constant, understand? Then only you say pressure inversely proportional to the volume. Okay, remember that. I tell you what, Boy's law, Chow's law must put here. And also the pressure law all must put here. Very important things, chapter 4. Okay, next, section C. See the question, Find the volume of gas when pressure, okay? Pressure is 2.5 × 10⁵ Pascal, okay? So this is P2. You are asked to find the volume, the new volume lah, okay? So you have pressure 1 here, volume 1 here, you see or not? So this is P1, V1, this is P2, so you find V2, right? Okay, use a Boy's law formula. Okay, all right, so it's here. Okay, see here, you're saying P1, V1 equal P2, V2, and then you substitute the value lah. Pressure 1, this value. Volume 1 is 80, given in the question. Okay. Pressure 2 is 2.5 times 10⁵. Find the V2. So you get the answer 48. Okay, very clear now. Got it? Boyle's law. Okay, among the three gas law, Boyle's law, Charles' law, and this pressure law. Okay, I just want to tell you that actually Boyle's law has the most question in the SPM. Boyle's law actually a lot of question in the SPM law is Boyle's law. Okay, among the three Boyle's law has more question come up. Okay, P1, V1, you got P2, V2. Okay, this one done already. Okay, finish. Can you finish or not? Can you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, finish. Okay, next part 2. Find the pressure of the gas. Find the pressure. Okay, when the volume becomes 60. Okay, find P2 now. When V2 is 60, so you can use the same formula. Okay, you see here. All right now, all here. Same formula now. Okay, pressure 1 this value. V1 is 80. P2 you don't know. V2 is 60. Given in the question 60, so you find the new pressure lah. So it's 2.010 to the power of 5. Okay. So it's here. Okay. Okay. Finish. So now you see a lot of questions. This Boyle's law and P1, V1, P2, V2. A lot. Okay. Someone try to John thing here. Okay, I will stop it. Yeah. The next question. I have to erase this one first. Some naughty fella I know some naughty fella go and kacau. Okay. And number 4. The last part is here, number 4. Okay, 40. A bubble of air rises from bottoms of pond to the surface. As a bubble reaches the surface, the volume is double the original volume. Now they never give you value, say double. Okay, at the bottom, then when it go up to the surface, the volume double. Okay, assuming the temperature is constant, find the depth of the pond. Okay, atmospheric pressure is 10 meters of water is given. So now, how are you going to find the depth? Okay, in this question, you're going to put like this lah. At the bottoms of the pond, right, the volume is V, 1V. Because no value given, so you put a number alphabet now, you put V. When it go up to the surface, right, the volume is double, so you put 2V, okay? Right? And the pressure on top, right, is atmospheric pressure is 10 knots. Now, then you find the pressure under the pond, okay? So once again, same formula, okay? You see here, same formula. P1, V1 equal P2, V2, Okay. P1, you ask to find. This volume at the bottom is V. I told you 1V, right? Then when go up to the surface of the water, pressure is 10 atmospheric pressure, 10 meter of water lah. And the volume is double, 2V, okay? Now you can see, at the bottom of the pond, you put volume V. When it go up to the surface of water, you put double, 2V, okay? V and V cancel, so straight away you get the answer, 20. The pressure is 20 meters of water, but they ask you to find the depth of the pond, right? You have to minus a 10. So the final answer is 10, the depth. You are asked to find the depth of the water, the depth, how deep the bubble inside the water. Your total answer here is 20, right? This 20 is including 10 in the atmosphere plus 10 meters of water. Right? Okay, so depth of water is 10. Understand now? Ken Leong, understand or not?
Yeah, understood. Understood.
Okay, good. Now number 5. Next question. I know some of you are very scared to try answer this structure question, essay question. So you have to build up your confidence now. You don't need to scared and all. I know that from my experience, most students they want to answer objective question ABC only. When come to structure, come to essay, they try to run away. Okay, cannot, Okay, because in your SPM, right, the objective paper only give you the most 40% only. 40%, not 40%, 40 marks. Then your structure and your essay question, right? Paper 2, okay, let me explain. Your paper 1 objective, 40 question, 40 marks only. Okay, your paper 2, right? You have structure question and also essay question. Altogether is 100 marks. 100, your essay and your structure question, right? Is already 140. Objective 40 only. Then your structure 60 marks. Your essay question 40 marks. Essay question you answer 2 only, 2 essay, but 40 marks. A lot, So you see, paper 1 40 marks only. Your paper 2 100 marks. So meaning that structure essay question this one very important for you all. You must practice, build up your confidence don't run away. I know many of you you don't want to write one. When you see question like this, then you don't want to write already. Okay, lazy. Okay, cannot. You want to score good result. You want to have bright future, right? Okay, so must practice No choice. As a student life is like that one. No, study, work. Then after about 10 years time from now, you must be a degree holder already. Then you have more freedom. You can work. Okay, right? Okay, come. Question number 5. Diagram show the comparison between 2 spoons. Okay, here got 1 spoon here. Here got another spoon. Make of different material. The material of the spoon is different one. The spoon are dipped into 2 cups of coffee. The coffee are the same one. Same amount and same temperature. The coffee same temperature one. Okay. The only difference here is the spoon, the material of the spoon. Okay. You can see here, spoon X, spoon Y. Then you see this one is copper. Okay. This one is aluminum, not aluminum, but synthetic material. It says synthetic. What is the meaning of synthetic, by the way? Synthetic material. Synthetic means what? Lim yi wei. Lim yi wei. LYW. What is synthetic material? Synthetic means what? I want to test your common sense, This Terry go. Synthetic means what? Do you know or not? Terry, are you there?
Combine one.
Combine. Chao Xiang, what about Chao Xiang? Synthetic means what?
Inorganic.
No. Okay, synthetic means man-made, not natural one. So produced by technology. So we use a kind of chemical technology to produce, right? This kind of material we say synthetic. Okay, synthetic. Synthetic is the opposite of natural. Okay, natural material, natural one, right? Not natural one, the one man-made one, so we call it synthetic. Okay, synthetic material. Okay, in your mind, just to increase your knowledge. Next time you see the word synthetic means must be man-made. Okay, 人造的，不是自然的，是人造的。Okay, synthetic. Yeah, and then most important is specific heat capacity. For copper, right? 387, very small. Whereas for this synthetic material, very high, you know, specific capacity, 1,000 over. Then you see the difference already, you know. Okay, I want to ask you, I do want to tell you straight away now. Can you tell me now, this specific capacity is small. This one capacity is big. Then, can you tell me now who will get hot faster? The one with the small specific capacity or big specific capacity, which one will get hot faster? Carmen, are you there, Carmen?
Yes, sir.
Carmen,
Yeah.
can you tell me now, which one will get hot faster, the one with smaller specific capacity or the one with the big one?
Smaller.
Yes, correct. Smaller one will get hot faster. Okay, you must remember, you know. Small specific capacity can heat up fast, can cool down fast. So remember that. Okay. Big specific capacity heat up slow and cool down also slow. Okay, remember that. All right. Next. Time taken to achieve thermal equilibrium. This one very fast, it's 17 seconds. This one take longer time, 54 seconds. So you know the difference already. Okay, now the question. What is meant by specific heat capacity? You must know the meaning is what. So you can see here, right? Okay, I'll let you see the answer. All right, is here. Amount of heat energy required to change the temperature of 1 kilogram of substance by 1 degree. Remember it in your mind for your whole life. I'm serious, for your whole life, Okay? Who's know next time you can teach your children, Okay? Amount of heat energy required to change the temperature of 1 kilogram of substance by 1 degree, because specific 1 kilo, 1 degree. Okay, so remember that, the meaning definition. So okay, understand? Chao Xiang, understand?
Understood.
Okay, good. Okay, now next. Based on information, spoon X, spoon Y, right? Okay, now compare the specific heat capacity. This one you know this one small, this one big So the answer not much, just like that only. X less than Y. Okay, that's it. Specific capacity X 300 over only, right? Smaller than Y. Y is 1,000 over. So X smaller than Y. Okay, this one no issue. Okay, next. Okay, so next one is here. Still compare, okay? Compare, okay, you read the question. Compare the time taken achieve thermal equilibrium, also given in the question. Now, who faster? X faster, right? X faster than Y. Okay, see your answer. Let me pick out the answer now. I think it's on this side. Okay, so it's here. Okay, here, time taken to achieve thermal equilibrium X less than Y. Okay, X shorter than Y. Okay, so very simple. Okay, next. Compare the rate of increase of temperature. What is the meaning of that? Rate of increase of temperature. How to see the meaning? Rate of increase in temperature. In other words, it means who the temperature increases faster. Rate man compare the rate. So you already know, right? X is faster, right? X get hot faster. So you see the answer here. The rate of increase in temperature, X is more than Y, okay? So I think okay X is more than the rate of increase in temperature of Y, okay? Spoon X rate is more than spoon Y, okay? Got the answer, huh? Okay, next. Relate the specific heat capacity with the rate of increase in temperature, okay? You already know, right? The smaller the specific heat capacity, the higher the rate, or you can write it another way. The bigger the specific heat capacity, the lower the rate, okay? Now you see the answer here. The greater the specific heat capacity, answer here, the smaller the rate of increase in temperature, okay? Because specific capacity big, right? So the temperature heat up slower. So you say smaller the rate of increase in temperature. Okay, understand? McNish, understand? McNish, are you there?
Yes, sir.
McNish,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. You understand or not?
Yes, sir.
You have the paper, right, McNish?
Yes, sir.
Now I remember you got the paper. Got the other day, only those who came earlier one got the paper. Those who came late one, no more. Okay, C. Based on your answer in 5B, determine which spoon more suitable to apply in stirring hot coffee for a long time, and then give your reason. Okay, so you are going to choose a spoon to stir the coffee for a long time, you know. So which one is suitable? So in your opinion, McNish, which one are you going to choose? McNish, you choose X or you choose Y? McNish, choose X or choose Y? Kian Leong, you choose X.
Right.
Choose X or choose Y?
To stir.
To stir. The spoon to stir the coffee.
Choose Y.
Choose Y now. What is the reason? Why choose Y?
If not, if choose X, our hand will get burned.
Yes, very good. Kian Leong, very smart. You are correct.
Okay,
You
thank
must
you.
choose a spoon which is not hot one. Not easy to get hot one. You can hold it, isn't it? So the answer definitely Y lah. Okay. Spoon Y chosen. The reason is high specific capacity, low rate of increase in temperature. This answer. So meaning that the spoon is not hot. So to stir the coffee, this is better to choose a spoon which is not easy to get hot one. Okay. So we choose spoon Y because Y has higher heat capacity. So the rate of increased temperature is lower. Okay, understand? So I think okay now. Okay, now number D. Read the question. Okay, you all read yourself. Read it first. An immersion heater. You immerse inside water to boil water. One immersion heater, 16 watt. Apply to heat up water, 0.5 kilogram of water. You want to heat up the water using the heater. Okay, calculate amount of heat absorbed by the water in 25 minutes. Assume no heat loss to the surrounding. Okay, assumption is here. So to find amount of heat energy absorbed by water means if supplied by heater, you already learned the formula like PT. See here? PT. Power multiplying time. So you remember now, if the heat energy supplied by heater electric heater use PT to find the energy, not MC theta, you PT. Power multiply time. Power 16 time 25 times 60 seconds, so it's 1,500 right? So you get the answer. This one minus, so you get this answer 16 times 1,500. What is the answer? Yeah, these are answer. Okay, not minus. These are answer. Okay, equal. Here is equal. Okay, so 24,000 joule. Okay, done. This one finished. Next, the increase in temperature of water, then MC theta. Okay, PT equal to MC theta. Use the formula. PT equal MC theta. So you want to find theta, right? So you take this formula. Can you understand this? Actually, it's the same lah. You put PT equal MC theta, then you find the theta. Okay, substitute everything to find the theta lah. Actually, it's PT equal MC theta. Okay, so you find the theta. So you will get this answer. All right, can I? Actually, it's PT equal to MC theta. Okay, PT answer 24,000. M the mass 0.5. C specific capacity 4,002. So you find the theta. Okay, huh? So far, okay, everyone. Huh? Okay, we'll rest a little bit. So far, okay. Lim Ching Xuan, okay or not? Can follow. Lim Ching Xuan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can follow, okay. Fu can follow. Fu, are you here? Fu. Yes, can follow. Okay, Fu, thank you. Kelvin, what about you? Kelvin Lim. Okay.
Yes, sir. Can follow, sir.
Can. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lim Sing Yin, are you here? Lim Sing Yin.
Yes, sir.
Can I understand?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Liao Ping Hao, still there or not? Liao Ping Hao.
Yes.
Can follow,
Ah.
Okay, good. Chong Chao Yi, what about you? Chong Chao Yi, are you here?
Okay. Can.
Okay, can follow, Ong Chia Sin, okay, can follow or not? Ong Chia Sin?
Yes, can.
Yes, can. Where's Michelle? Michelle, where is Michelle? I saw this now. Michelle Chua, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Can follow.
Can.
Michelle, I got a little bit confused. The Form 5 group also got one same name with you one. No? Form 5. I have Form 5 group also got one same name one, also Michelle Chua. Sometimes I confuse. No? I got the same person, but exactly the name of same, no? Chua Michelle. Then the Form 5 one also Chua Michelle is the same. The voice also more or less the same, Michelle. Voice, never see your face only, I don't know. The Form 5 one, she showed me the face before. This Form 4 one, Michelle, can you show your face about 1 second, can or not? Well, they don't bother me, they're very shy one, all this. Never mind, I'm joking on it, okay. Okay, come. Full yes, sir, Tan Chor Ming, okay, understand? Tan Chor Ming. I see others team, I have to check what the name, Kong Fan Sin, understand? Kong Fan Sin. Okay, Tan Chor Ming, understand? Thank you, Tan Chor Ming. Kong Fan Sin, understand or not? Kong,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Caleb, understand?
Understand.
Okay, Kong, understand? Caleb, Caleb,
Yes,
do you
sir.
understand?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. Lim Ching
Easy.
Wen. Lim Ching Wen, okay, understand. Lim Ching Wen,
Understand.
good. Lim Ching Wen, now know your brother was last year from 5 group 1, from Yuk Bing 1, isn't it?
Yes, Jun Hong.
I saw your pictures in a Facebook, then only I realized, you are his sister. You never tell me. But you never tell me your brother. The one is I don't know, until I see in the Facebook, see your pictures, see your brother. Oh, then I see Lim Jing Wen is his sister.
Hi, sir.
Okay. Oh, your brother is here. Huh?
Yes, lah. Hello, hello.
Hello. Where you want to study, Lim? Huh?
I'm already studying.
Started already. Where?
January intake. KL Methodist College.
Oh, Methodist College. Doing what? A level.
A levels, pure science.
Okay. So now online or in campus?
Online. Cannot go
online
campus.
Until end of the year lah.
Yeah.
Okay. So kesian you lah, cannot go there. Okay. So you must teach your sister, Okay. Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Next, we continue. Next is question 6. Okay. Look at question number 6. Yeah. Read the question. Okay. The question is very long. You read the question now. Okay. Read it. Diagram 6.1, 6.2 show 2 mercury thermometer. Here got thermometer. Here got another one. Used to measure the boiling points of pure water. Just used to measure boiling point. That's it. 2 thermometers have equal bulk volume. Okay, bulk is here. Thermometer is here, right? Okay, the bulk is here. The place where you keep the mercury one. Okay. So bulk is at the bottom here. I cannot draw. Bulk is here. The volume same. Then thermometer Y has a longer capillary length, but smaller capillary diameter. Meaning that this thermometer actually longer. Longer capillary length, and also the capillary tube diameter is smaller, narrower. The capillary tube inside is narrow. Okay, narrow. Okay, so this is a better one, no? Okay, you already learned, right? Okay, what is meant by sensitivity? What is the meaning of sensitive? When we talk about thermometer, right? Sensitive refer to what? What is meant by sensitivity of measuring instrument? Sensitive means can respond very fast. Okay, can measure very small change in temperature. Your temperature change a little bit, it also can measure one, can detect. That is called sensitive. Understand? Okay, take the answer now. Sensitivity. Okay, copy. Okay, show you the answer now. It's here. Okay. Sensitivity of the measuring instrument is the amount of change in the instrument per unit volume, per unit values of quantity being measured. Very confusing, the sentence. Do you understand or not? Okay. I think you don't copy this. Can you listen to me? I say you right. Okay, I say you right. Okay. So sensitivity means the ability to measure and detect small changes. The ability to measure or detect small changes in quantity. Okay, I said it again. The ability to detect or to measure small change in a quantity. Got it or not? Any quantity temperature, can be volume, can be length, right? Small change also can be detected, can be measured. Small change, okay? Understand? Ong Chia Sin, understand or not? Ong Chia Sin, you got the answer or not, Ong Chia Sin?
Yes.
Ong Chia Sin, can you read out your answer?
The quality of to measure and detect small change in quality, in quantity.
Quantity. Okay, thank you. Good. Okay, all right, now, second one. With reference to diagram 6.1 and 6.2, compare the temperature reading. Temperature reading of the two thermometers. Okay, first one, how do you think? What is the temperature reading here? What is the temperature reading here? Okay. How to give answer? First one, you compare temperature reading of two thermometers here and here. So how? First part is a challenging question already. Okay, let's hear. Ki Cheng, are you here? Ki Cheng? Oh, Ki Cheng cannot. Okay, Ki Cheng, you cannot talk. Never mind, you type lah. How do you think? Compare the temperature between the two thermometers. What is your answer? No. Kevin Lim. Kevin Lim, are you there? Kevin Lim.
Yes, sir.
Kevin Lim, how do you think the temperature reading here and reading here? Are they the same or different?
Different.
Temperature reading. Measure the boiling point.
Different, sir.
Different.
Mm-hmm.
The temperature measure, are you sure it's different? Because it's boiling point. Boiling point meaning that the temperature measure should be the same. Here is 100, here is also 100. Okay, same. Okay,
Oh,
now
I see, sir.
See the answer. Now, same reading of temperature is same. This one measure boiling point 100 because it's water. This one you measure also 100. So same. Okay. Yeah. Maybe this one get 100 degree faster because more sensitive, right? More sensitive can measure the temperature faster. This one maybe take a longer time to measure, but the final temperature also you get 100 same okay. But maybe this one slower, take longer time. This one can detect the answer very fast. Okay, sensitive. Okay, this one done already. Then the length of mercury thread. Just now the question already said this one longer than this, correct not? Okay. And the diameter of capillary tube. And the diameter, this one narrow, this one bigger. Is given already. The sensitivity of the thermometer. So we know this one more sensitive than this. Okay, let's one shot see the answer. Yeah. Why has longer mercury thread? Because I say the thermometer capillary length longer, correct not? Yeah, this point. Next, why has smaller diameter of capillary tube? Also mentioned in the question. And why length is more sensitive? Okay, thermometer why more sensitive? Okay, so all four answer 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. But 5 marks, you have only 4 answers. How to get 5 marks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 only, One more, right? Sensitivity. No, I think 4 only. 1. Or first is temperature reading. 2, 3, 4. 4 only, okay. And finally, make a deduction regarding the sensitivity and the diameter of capillary. This is the final answer. Okay. The sensitivity and the diameter, you should already know, right? The smaller the diameter of capillary tube, the higher the sensitivity, correct? Okay. The higher the sensitivity. Okay, come see the answer now. Okay, so it's here. The smaller the diameter of capillary tube, the higher the sensitivity. So altogether 5 marks. Okay. The smaller the diameter of capillary tube, the higher the sensitivity of thermometer. Okay. All right, done. Practice, practice how to answer this kind of question, you know. Okay, your paper 2, give you 100 marks, you know, don't play like you are, okay. The next B, read the question. Using your knowledge of heat capacity, explain the phenomena of sea breeze. You learn sea breeze, correct not? Okay. Now they ask you to explain the phenomenon of sea breeze, 4 marks. Okay. Now, this is physics, you know, I tell you. You must study the thing, understand properly, and then you must know how to explain. Okay, now, before look at the answer lah. Can you tell me what is sea breeze? Sea breeze is what? Caleb, what is sea breeze? Sea breeze is what? Caleb? Sea breeze actually is a wind, right? The wind blow from where to where? Sea breeze. Okay. When you look at the wind, right, the wind is either blow from the sea towards the land, or from the land blow towards the sea. So this one sea breeze. So which direction the wind go?
From sea to land.
Yes, correct. Because sea breeze. If the name sea, right, means start from the sea. From the sea blow towards the land. Understand? Okay, you must know how this thing form one, you know. Why the wind blow from sea towards the land? Something to do with the land, right? Okay. I explain very fast, you all listen. Later only I show you the answer. Okay, listen carefully. Actually, like this, you know, why the wind blow from sea towards the land is because land very hot. Daytime, the sunlight heat up the water and heat up the land, but the land get heat up faster because land specific capacity smaller. All these are the point, you know. Land specific capacity smaller, that's why it will get heat up faster. So the land very hot compared to the seawater. Seawater specific capacity very big, so very hard to heat up one. Land very fast can be heat up. Okay, what happens is when the land is hot, right? So the air above the land is rises up. It go up to the sky. Hot air rises, isn't it? So meaning that when the hot air rises up, right, leave an empty space, you know, become low pressure. When the air move up already, so become low pressure, because empty, right? Okay, when here is low pressure, then the air from the sea will then move in to occupy the space, the low pressure space. That's why the wind will move from the sea towards the land. So this process will continue, roughly is like that. Can understand? Okay, now I want to hear from someone to explain. I want to see how much you can understand. Ong Chao Xiang, are you there? Ong Chao Xiang,
Yes, sir.
Ong Chao Xiang, you try lah. Okay, just try to say how the sea breeze happen. Okay, just try your best. Okay, Ong Chao Xiang, don't worry, just try only. How sea breeze? Why
During daytime,
Uh-huh.
the sun warms up the land to have higher temperature than the sea.
Yes, correct. Very good. Why the land hot?
Because the land has lower specific heat capacity than seawater.
Yes, very good, very good. After that?
And the air above the land is heated and is taken by the cooler air above the sea moving inland.
Why will be taken over? Why the hot air will be taken over by the cool air from the sea?
Because it will rise. Convection.
It rise up. When it rise up, so it become empty, low pressure, right? Not. Then only the cool air will come in one. Okay, very good. Okay, Hong Chao Xiang, thank you. Okay, now you see the answer. Yeah. The answer is here. Sea breeze is a natural free breeze that blow from the sea towards the land. Okay, this one first answer. Sea breeze is a natural breeze blow from the sea towards the land during daytime. Okay. All right, next. It is caused by the sea having larger heat capacity. A slower increase in the temperature causes the sea to be cooler than the land. Wow, like answer like that one, a lousy answer. No, not finished, sorry, not finished. You have to see here. Okay. Sea having larger heat capacity, slower increase in temperature causes seawater is cooler. Okay, Yeah, then warm air above the land, because land get heat up faster, right? Warm air above the land rises and the cold air above the sea move towards the land. This is the last one. Okay, 3 marks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Four marks. So the last point here most important. Last point here, 2 marks here. Okay, done or not? Finish. Finish.
Yes, sir.
Seema, finish or not? Seema.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Hashini, finish.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very fast. Okay, come. Let's move on. See, a housewife want to cook some meat. She is given 2 pots. One is aluminum and clay pot. 2 types, aluminum cooking pot and clay pot. Clay is made from the soil. Okay. Okay. So now in your mind, you have 2 cooking pots. One made from aluminum, the other one made from clay pot. Okay. Explain which pot is more suitable to be used if the housewife want to keep the food at high temperature for a long time. 8 marks, Keep 2 advantages of pot chosen. Okay, this question I will kill you off and tell you. SPM, 10 marks question. I mean, you have to write a lot of things and all. You cannot find all the answer from the books. One is your knowledge. You have to read, you have to do a lot of reading to get your knowledge, your science knowledge, Okay, so you see here, you read a kind of question, how to get 10 marks here. Yeah, a housewife given 2 pots. One is aluminum, the other one is clay pot. Then the purpose here is saying, want to keep the food warm for longer period, you say, right? Want to keep the food at high temperature means you need to find a pot can keep the food warm, okay? And keep 2 advantage. Okay, roughly is like this. I see. Aluminum, between aluminum, clay, and clay pot, right? Which one can conduct the heat faster? Which one? And I'm sure you know, right? Aluminum cannot keep heat one. Aluminum will conduct the heat. So the food will cool down very fast. So definitely we are going to choose a clay pot, isn't it? Clay pots is a very poor conductor. It won't conduct the heat. So the food will still keep warm inside. Okay? Understand? There's so many reasons here. Okay, later on you see. Another one is maybe clay pot, you say, not reactive to the food, right? Certain foods you have to cook with the clay pot one, because I have no chemical reaction compared to aluminum. Aluminum may have a chemical reaction with the food, so it's not good, So many reasons. Okay, come. You have to see the whole answer, okay? First, clay pot has higher specific heat capacity than aluminum. First point, you get 1 mark here. You say clay pots are the specific capacity higher than aluminum. Aluminum is Metal has specific capacity smaller one, get hot faster. Clay pot not easy to get hot one, so the specific capacity clay pot is bigger lah. First point, okay. Second, clay pot is also a poor conductor. I told you just now, poor conductor of heat compared to aluminum. Okay, is that okay lah? Poor heat conductor. And then next, during cooking, when using a clay pot, heat conductor slowly from the fire to the food inside the pot. Okay, this is also good, When you are using cooking using a clay pot, right? The heat conducts slowly from the fire to the food. This is better, This can ensure the cooking is uniform. Okay, if the heat conduct too fast, not good, Okay, you can become a not even cook. So you want to have the even cook, right? Heat must conduct slowly inside the food. Okay, which is better, Okay, got it, All right, next. After the flame is switched off, you switch off the flame already. The temperature of clay pot will remain high for a long time. This is very, very important. Clay pot can keep the high temperature. After the flame is switched off, right, the temperature of the clay pot will remain high for a long time. This is very good, Aluminum, no. Aluminum can cool down very fast because aluminum conduct heat very fast. Clay pot, clay, it doesn't conduct the heat. So the heat will stay in the food for longer time. Okay, all done already, all copy already, 4 points already here. Yeah, all right, move on. And then large amount of heat energy stored is slowly. Okay, I have to move on here. Finish. This one continue to the next one. After the flame is switched off, the temperature of clay pot remains high. Next, large amount of heat energy stored is slowly. Okay, now move on. Slowly transfer. Okay. Slowly transfer from the clay pot to the food inside. Okay. This one continue like from there. Next, the food inside continue to boil for a few minutes. The food will continue to boil. Food inside continue to boil for a few minutes after the clay pot has been removed from the fire. Right? The next, the heat transfer to the surrounding will occur at slow rate because clay pot is a poor heat conductor. Okay, 3 more points here now. 4 plus 3, 7 already. Okay, next. So, the clay pot can maintain the temperature of food inside for a longer time, and it can store more heat energy and lose heat energy at slower rate. This is very, very important here. Okay, read carefully here. Clay pot can maintain the temperature for food inside for longer time, as it can store more heat energy and lose heat energy at slower rate compared to the aluminum pot. All right. Yeah. So total 8 marks here. And last 2 points are 2 advantages of pot chosen, 2 advantages of the clay pot. So you can see here, 2 advantages are, first one, clay does not react with the food. I told you just now, this is an advantage. Clay pot does not react with the food. And next one, clay can bring out the taste of the food. Well, like that also can. Yes, this is true, Clay can bring out the taste of the food. Because it cooks slower. When it cooks slowly, heat transfer slowly. So it will cook better and uniform or even cook. Of course, cook like this, it can bring out the taste of the food compared to using aluminum. Okay. Okay, all finished. 10 months. So actually, from 4 students, you all don't have, most of you, no opportunity to sit for test yet, Certain school are no test yet. When school is open, when go up to Form 4, no test. So now stop already. This is something not good for you, No test means you will not practice how to answer the structure and essay question. Objective is okay. Objective, no problem. I know you all can do one. Okay. But now I'm talking about this paper 2. Paper 2 are structure question and these are essay question, Okay. So you have to work double hard, every one of you. Okay, next. The next
So
part of the
wait.
question. Yeah. Next one is question 7. Okay. Okay, read the question. Yeah, read the question, Diagram 7.1, 7.2 shows blocks of copper. This is block of copper. This is copper. This one is aluminum. Block of copper and block of aluminum of equal masses heated by an identical immersion heater of 50 watt. This heater and this heater are the same, identical one. The only difference is this one is copper, this one aluminum. Okay. Okay, now you look at here. Okay. Copper specific capacity 387. Specific capacity aluminum 900. Okay, now I want to ask you who get hot faster, copper or aluminum? Copper specific capacity 387 only. This one 900. So which one can heat up faster? Hashini? Hashini? Aluminum heat up faster or copper? Hashini?
Copper.
Yes, correct. Copper heat up faster. This one slower. This one heat up faster. Small specific capacity can heat up faster, right? Okay, now you see the graph given already, This one can temperature go up faster, you see or not? You see 21, 22, 30. So the temperature go up very fast. This one, temperature go 20, 21, 22, very, very slow. Okay, you see in 4 minutes time, the temperature only go up to 24. 4 minutes. At the same time, 4 minutes, this one temperature go up to 30. Means this one go up faster. This one slower. Okay, understand? Now, next. What is meant by specific heat capacity? You already know the answer now. What is meant by specific heat capacity? Next part, the question 5 marks one, compare one. Okay, you must know this kind of format already. First part, they ask you definition, specific heat capacity. You already have the answer inside your mind already, right? Okay, let's ask someone see can answer or not. Lao Yishin, are you there? Lao Yishin, don't scared on me. Lao Yishin, can you answer? Lao Yishin, are you there? Most of you just keep remain silent. That's it. Okay. Remain silent is the best lah. Oh, correct not? Okay, now my lah. Okay. So the answer you know lah. I don't want to show you already. Okay, now number 2. With reference to diagram 7.3, 7.4, I see. Sure, you compare one. The question. Compare change in temperature. Okay, change in temperature. You see, this temperature go up faster, mean change faster, lor. Compared to this one. This one change very slow. So you know the answer already, And compare the energy absorbed by the object after 4 minutes. Compare the energy absorbed. Of course, the energy absorbed are how? Compare the energy absorbed. This one how? Do you think when the temperature go up higher, you will absorb more heat? Later you see the answer first. Absorbed by the object. And energy supply to the object. Energy supply to the object, same heater, right? And the mass of the object, I think the mass same, right? Both have the same mass. And the change in temperature, this one change more, this one change less. So all the answer, you know already, Okay, now you can see the answer. Okay, first, specific heat capacity answer, copy down the answer. Is a heat energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 kilo substance by 1 degree. This is very important answer you must learn. Specific heat capacity is a heat energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 kilogram substance by 1 degree. Okay, now, part 2. Part 2, the 5 marks one. Okay, you see the first answer. Energy absorbed by the two objects are the same. Same, They absorb the same energy because the heater will supply the same energy. Heater same PT, right? Same energy supply because the question says no heat loss, isn't it? Correct not? No heat loss. Is it no heat loss mentioned or not? Because it cover up. Okay, you can see here. Both diagram also use tissue paper to wrap up. Here also wrap with the tissue paper. Here also put insulator. Same. I mean, in terms of heat loss, no issue lah. Okay? So meaning that both will absorb the same heat when the heater are the same, right? Because this one is cover. This one also cover. At the bottom here also put insulator. This one also insulator. So the heat, in terms of heat loss, both also equally protected. So the heat absorbed should be the same lah. Okay, understand? Energy absorbed by the two objects are the same. Okay, sorry, just now I didn't show you. Specific heat capacity substance is the heat energy needed to raise temperature 1 kilo by 1 degree. Okay. Next part, energy absorbed by two objects are the same. Okay. Next. Copper has higher change in temperature. Okay, second point. Copper has higher change in the temperature. You see here, temperature go up faster, right? Next. This is because copper has low specific capacity. So the change in temperature is high. Okay, small specific capacity. So change in temperature is higher. Okay, Okay, next, compare the mass, right? You say, if the mass and energy supplies are constant, the mass and energy supply constant, change in temperature is high if specific heat capacity is low. Very important answer. Okay, copy the answer. mass and the energy supplies are constant, then the change in temperature is high if the specific heat capacity is small. Mass change in temperature, okay, deduce a relationship. Okay, all right. So done already, 5 marks, this one 5 marks. Next part of the question. Yeah. Find the mass of the copper used in the experiment. Find the mass. Okay. To find the mass, so you definitely have to use a formula PT equal to MC theta lah. PT equal to MC theta. Okay. So PT equal to MC theta. Power given in the question. Time, take from the graph. Okay, you see here. No, 4 minutes. Time 4 minutes change to second. MC theta. Okay, theta is here. No, change in temperature. Theta you can take from the graph. 30 minus 20. So it's 10 lah. Okay, all the value you have already, right? So you can calculate yourself now. Find the mass. PT equal to MC theta. So you find the M, find the mass. So got the answer, 4 marks. Oh, here, PT equal to MC theta. Power 50 times 4 times 60 second. MC theta. Okay, so we find that M is 3.10 kilogram. Okay. So use this formula. PT equal to MC theta. Power given in the question, 50 watt. Time 4 minutes, from the graph 4 change to second. You are asked to find the M, specific capacity of copper 387, theta change in temperature 10 degrees, show in the graph right now. So you get this answer now. Okay, got it. Ong Chao Xiang. Okay. Okay or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Last part. Look at the 10 marks question. Thank you, Ong Chao Xiang. 10 marks question. Okay. In my opinion, the student weaknesses is here. The 10 marks question. You don't know what to write. When you don't write anything, so you only get 0 out of 10 marks. Okay, a lot, 10 marks, you see the question starts short, but the marks is 10. So this is called essay question, okay? Open response question. Now read the question. You are given some material to make cooking pot. The materials are, okay, see, you are given copper, given the wood, and given aluminum. 3 materials. Yeah, you must use these 3 types of material to build a cooking pot. Okay, so use your idea lah. You must be very creative. You write a lot of things so that you will get 10 marks question. If you don't write, so you get 0. Okay. Now state and explain your choice of material to make. Okay, I tell you what. To get 10 marks, you must come up with 5 suggestions. Suggest 1 suggestion, 1 explanation. Then you get 2 marks already. So 5 suggestions, give 5 suggestions. Okay, and then give 5 explanation. And then only you get 10 marks. Okay. So agak-agak how? Okay, tips definitely the wood will be used to make the handle of the pot. Because wood will not get hot, isn't it? So wood can only use to make the handle. You can see here now, you see? Now it's already here. Wooden. Then bottom use copper. Bottom parts use copper. The body here use aluminum. Okay, why that? Why like that? You can take out the diagram first. but later on you need to explain why. This one I think very easy, you know why use wood, right? But here why use copper? Here why use aluminum? Okay. 10 marks, you know. Then 10 marks question or you can answer essay question. Hashini, how? Any idea? Hashini? Any idea or not, Hashini? Hashini very shy, you know. Sometimes she's very shy here, okay? Let's see other people here. So many of them. Nicole Chua. Nicole, are you here? Nicole Chua. Nicole, any idea or not? What to write? Nicole?
Don't know.
Don't know. Now can you tell me this wooden handle what to write?
The wooden handle has a high heat specific heat capacity.
Yes,
So,
correct.
so the temperature won't rises very fast.
Very good. Yes, you get 2 marks already. You write this, you already get 2 marks. Chua. Thank you. Very good. You already get two marks there. Okay. Okay. So let me explain a little bit. The idea is like this. This one you know already. Copper, right? Copper actually has 2 advantages. One, copper, which one can heat up faster, copper or aluminum? Because now you already see the specific capacity. Copper smaller, correct not? Mean copper can heat up faster, right? So this one here put copper because it can transfer the heat faster, can cook faster lah. And also between copper and aluminum, who is heavier lah? Aluminum and copper, who is heavier? Marvin, are you there, Marvin?
Yes,
Marvin, which one is heavier, copper and aluminum?
copper.
Yes, correct. Copper heavier. Heavier things you put at the bottom. So the bottom parts is heavy, so it's more stable. Understand? Stable lah. So the cooking pot is stable because bottom is heavy. So it's stable. Not only stable, no, it also can transfer heat faster. Copper can heat up faster, correct not? Chua, you want to say something? Hong Xuan, Chu, anything you want to say? You want to ask any question, Chu? Or you want to suggest anything? Chu Hong Xuan. No sound already. Chu. Then aluminum. Aluminum put at the bottom body here, lor. And one thing, aluminum is also good, right? Aluminum also is considered a types of metal can transfer heat faster. He also transfer heat faster, right? Yeah. So by doing this, do you think you can get 10 marks then? Okay, never mind. Now we're going to see the answer. Answer given in the table. First, base use copper. This suggestion already got 1 mark. The base use copper. The reason is low specific capacity become hot very quickly. Correct not? So here 2 marks already. You suggest a base use copper, then you give your reason. And also high density mean the copper is heavier lah, high density. So one suggestion here, explanation here, another explanation here. You say the copper high density is heavier. Heavier base ensure the pot is stable. Okay, will not topple over easily. Okay, so 3 marks out of 10 already. Okay. Okay, copy it down faster. Yeah, finish. Okay, next. Next, maybe you can talk about a handle, right? Okay. Okay, next you talk about the handle. Yes, correct, handle. Okay. Handle mix of wood. Okay, 1 mark. Then you say wood has last specific capacity, like Nicole Chua say lah. Wood has last specific capacity, will not become too hot. Okay, 1 mark, 1 mark. And finally, you say wood is poor conductor of heat. So very little heat from the body and the contents of the board are transferred to the hand of the person. Okay, so very safe. When you use it, so your hand won't get injured, won't get burned, correct or not? Yeah, just now 3, here another 3, so already 6 marks. Last part is a body, the body made for aluminum. So what are you going to say? Or you may say what? Teacher cannot see the answer just now, right? Now can already, right? For you may now can see.
Yes.
Just now cannot see lah. No. Now can see already, huh? Well, I forgot to open the window just now. Okay, next. Talking about the body. Okay, body 4 marks. Use aluminum for the body 1 mark. Reason, relatively low specific heat capacity. Also consider aluminum. Also consider low specific capacity lah. We cannot say aluminum high specific capacity, no law. Okay, it's considered low also, like relatively still low, so become hot quickly. Okay, 1 more point here. And low density, aluminum is lighter, low density reduces the overall weight of the pot. We only want the pot bottom heavy, but overall we don't want it to be too heavy. No, then the lady are very hard to carry, correct? Not to cook. Understand? So we want bottom heavy, put copper, but the body we want it light, so use aluminum lah. Aluminum is lighter. You know the aluminum foil, right? It's a very light one. Okay, reduces the overall weight. Okay, last 1 more. Does not react with the food in the pot. So many metal. Aluminum is very passive one. It won't react with the food compared to copper. Copper sometimes actually not so good. I not 100% agree especially when you cook this using vinegar. Vinegar so it will react with the copper one. Aluminum no. Aluminum is okay. Aluminum not reactive with the food. That's why you have this aluminum foil. You cook food in the iron. This one you use aluminum foil, isn't it? The aluminum can. But overall, we say does not react with the food. So altogether 10 marks. Okay. So we do slowly 1 by 1. Okay. So you will not really understand. You read through again the answer later on. So today you answer 5, 6, 7. Only 3 questions. Long question. Of course, long question need longer time to answer one. Okay, because your paper 2 you are given 2.5 hours, very long hour, 2.5 hours to answer question. So you need to write until your hand is so sour. Okay, so got all the answer already. Okay, so you see the time also 10 o'clock already. So I think I have to stop here for tonight. Anyone got any more question you want to ask or not? Anything? Anyone? I want to ask any question? Gan Yong Sin, anything to ask or not?
No.
No question. Nicole, any question?
No.
No question. Ong Chao Xiang, you got anything to ask or not?
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay, if no, sir, so once again, I say thank you to everyone to follow this lesson, okay, patiently. Some of you follow from the beginning until the end. I know some of you, majority of you lah. Only some of you, some of you maybe you are just online. Then after that, some persons they can't focus for too long. They can't look at the handphone, can't look at the computer for so long. In school also the same, can't listen to the teacher too long. Okay, no matter how also lah. So you have to stay strong, train up yourself. Okay, to be more patient. Okay, to listen to your teacher. To be a tougher person to study for your future. Okay, so teacher, now can one you answer question why the aluminum body will not react with the food? Okay, aluminum is very passive one. It won't react with food. Aluminum, that's why aluminum make to use aluminum foil. You know aluminum foil, right? You want to put the food inside the oven to cook, right? You cover it with the aluminum foil because aluminum will only react with the food when the temperature is about 2000 degrees. So no problem for normal cooking. Aluminum is okay. Can you understand? Aluminum won't react with the food one. Okay, can you? Yeah. Right. Okay. Understand already. Can you? Okay. Any more question? Terry Cole, any question?
Nothing.
No. Okay. If no questions, okay. So take good care of yourself. Continue to study. Okay. Enjoy your day. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
sir.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Everyone. Bye-bye.
Sir,
Yes.
the tuition every Monday and Wednesday same time, 8:30.
Yeah. Same time one.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sir.
For online same time lah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Okay. Bye.